This screencastify is meant to help you understand how to create a categorical graph using Stapplet. So when you go to stapplet.com, okay, you're going to get this main menu to start. You have to decide what kind of data you have when you're ready to make a graph or do an analysis. So this is about categorical, and these first three are categorical. We are going to look at single group and in this first video. All right, so if I just have a single data set and I want to create a categorical graph, I can click there. Okay, I'm going to type in the variable name. So let's say that I did a survey and I ask you what color your hair is. Okay, so I type in my variable name, hair color. Okay, you could put in the raw data, but you're probably going to want to put in the counts and categories. It's easier that way. So let's say that we have one category of blonde. Okay, I simply cannot spell. Okay, and maybe there were 8 people in our class who were blonde. Let's go with brown. And there were, let's say, 10 people with brown hair. Now, if you want to add another group, you simply click this plus, and let's say we have people who have black hair. And maybe we have 4 of those, and we click one more, people with red hair. Okay, and maybe we had 1 of those. All right, now you can always create a category called other if you would like to add that in, and then once you've entered that in, if you hit begin analysis, you're going to get this a beautiful little chart here. Okay, so I've got my different categories. It's going to put them in the same order that you put them in. Okay, so order doesn't matter here. It's going to give you frequency up the side. So if we had, remember, 8 people that were blonde, 10 people that had brown hair, and if you hover over the little box, it will give you a specific count in case these numbers are so high that you can't read them. Okay, and right now we have it set at frequency. You'll also notice you have a nice table down here where it's turned these into percents for you. That's handy if you're answering questions that involve percents. You don't have to do the math yourself. You can also change the graph to be relative frequency, which is the same as percent. So this tells us that if we're looking at our class, 35% of our class is blonde. It looks like 43.5% have brown hair, 17.4% have black hair, and 4.3%. So that changes it to percentages for you. There are other charts that you can make. You can make a pie chart if you want to see it in pie chart form. You can make a segmented bar chart, which we're going to see in a minute. Since we only have one variable, you're just going to get one bar. But this will let you compare all the different bars. And again, you can look and hover over and get the actual percentages. And this just kind of accumulates the percentages in a big stack. All right, so that is a categorical graph for a single variable. I hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for watching the video.